Hello friends, welcome to my channel Maths Time with Sagar Raya. I'm back with one of the important questions from trigonometry. Before starting this video, I would like to thank all the people who had already subscribed my channel. If you're watching this video for the first time, please subscribe my channel and press bell icon so that you would not miss my upcoming videos. Let's start this question with your one like, because your one like will really motivate me for making such educational videos. So without any delay, let's do this question. So the question is, prove that cos A whole divided by 1 minus tan A plus sin A whole divided by 1 minus cot A equal to sin A plus cos A. In this question I will give you one trick, or I will give you one hint which will help you to prove this question. Since you can see LHS is bigger, so I am going to take LHS, and in RHS what we have to prove is sin A plus cos A, and in LHS also here is cos A whole divided by 1 minus tan A plus sin A whole divided by 1 minus cot A. So the thing is, in RHS sin A plus cos A is given, so here is also cos A and sin A, so I am not going to change this, but denominators, if you see the denominators, here we can see 1 minus tan A, and here we can see 1 minus cot A. So what we are going to do is, we are going to change this tan A in terms of sin A and cos A. So I am going to use the formula tan A equals to sin A by cos A, and instead of cot A I will use cos A by sin A. So this cos A remains as it is. Now 1 minus tan A, I can change this, tan A equal to sin A by cos A plus sin A whole divided by, so instead of cot A we can write cos A by sin A. Now cos A, so here nothing means we can write 1, here also nothing, we can write 1. So 1 and cos A LCM is cos A. So 1 into cos A is cos A minus 1 into sin A is sin A. So here also sin A whole divided by, so LCM of 1 and sin A is sin A. So 1 into sin A is sin A, and minus 1 into cos A is cos A. So 1 into cos A is cos A. Now, so cos A, this means divide sign. So if this is the divide sign, I will use your multiplication sign, and I will change this fraction. So cos A minus sin A by cos A will become, if you take this cos A minus sin A by cos A to upper side, then the denominator will come upside, and the denominator will go down. So cos A minus sin A. Similarly here also sin A, here is divide sign, I am using here multiplication sign. So sin A minus cos A whole divided by sin A will just change. We have to write the reciprocal of sin A minus cos A by sin A. It means denominator will come up and the numerator will go down. So now what we can do is, we can multiply this cos A and into cos A, we can write cos square A, and here cos A minus sin A plus sin A into sin A is sin square A, and sin A minus cos A is given. Now what we can do is, so here we can see cos A minus sin A is given, but here sin A minus cos A is given. So we can take minus sign here. So cos square A whole divided by cos A minus sin A. So plus sine square A. So I can take here minus common, and instead of sine A minus cos A, I can write cos A minus sine A. So cos square A whole divided by cos A minus sine A. So minus and plus becomes minus. So sine square A whole divided by cos A minus sine A. Now the denominators are same, so LCM will be cos A minus sine A. Now if the denominators are same, just subtract the numerators. So cos square A minus sin square A is here. Now what we can do is, if you see cos square A minus sin square A, it is in the form of A square minus B square. So let's change this. Let's use the formula of A square minus B square. So A square minus B square is equal to A plus B, which is cos A plus sin A, and A minus B, which is cos A minus sin A, whole divided by cos A minus sin A. So cos A minus sin A and cos A minus sin A we may cancel. Now cos A plus sin A, which is equal to RHS. Sin A plus cos A or cos A plus sin A, it is the same thing, which is equal to RHS.